Ben Foster, man. What an actor. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. How you doing? Welcome to Raise Up Popcorn with Grant, everybody. Hello. I know this is a little late. We're going to have another review closely after this. Welcome to Raise Up Popcorn with Grant. We are talking about a movie today. Movies and TV, it's what we do here. And that movie is The Survivor. The Survivor is directed by the great Barry Levinson in one of his rare films. He doesn't do films that often anymore. And it is streaming on HBO Max. It is an HBO original film. What is The Survivor about, and who else is involved? The film stars Ben Foster as Harry Haft. He is a survivor of the Auschwitz prison camp during the Holocaust, who was separated from the great love of his life upon being taken to Auschwitz, trying to rescue a fellow prisoner in the camps. He is discovered by a Nazi general played by Billy Magnuson, who decides that he hires him to basically box, to be a pugilist, to box other prisoners, basically in life or death sort of boxing battles, where whoever goes down, if they're not already dead, will be sent to the gas chambers. He does it out of mere survival, but is left after the fact with severe survivor's guilt. And he is still looking for that great love of his life, and he continues to box upon arriving in America. He continues to box with the intention of boxing a major boxer so that his name will be in the paper and maybe his great love will come back to him. All while he searches for her with the help of Miriam, who he eventually will develop feelings for. She's played by Vicky Krieps. And will Harry find his great love? Will Harry be able to deal with his survivor's guilt? And what other secrets from his past will be unearthed as he gets to know Miriam? It's gonna be an emotional roller coaster. So, The Survivor is fantastic. I'll say this right now. Ben Foster is excellent in this movie. And luckily, the movie is more than worthy of his performance. This is a fantastic film. Familiar, yes. It kind of has standard biographical elements. But I always say that when it comes to biographies, I don't mind certain cliches if I feel like the movie earns them. This movie earns them. There's some great supporting work, not only from Vicky Krieps, but also from the likes of Danny DeVito, the aforementioned Billy Magnuson. Peter Sarsgaard gets a couple of good scenes as a journalist who's trying to speak with Harry. A lot of really good supporting turns. Barry Levinson obviously gives a lot of pull because he's Barry Levinson. And this movie is it's really deeply powerful. The filmmaking is very strong. The flashbacks to the Holocaust are done in black and white, which is a clear homage to Schindler's List. In fact, Spielberg's foundation, the Showa Foundation, is one of the co-financiers of this film, which means that it makes some sense. But again, I think a lot of this movie lives and dies by its lead performance, and Foster is more than up to the task. But again, what makes this movie so effective is that it's about what you carry with you after surviving something that is so traumatic and so inhuman and so evil. When you see evil in front of you, like the evils of the Holocaust, and when you survive it and you're put through the ringer, and because of your own survival, you are forced to commit certain atrocities in order to survive, that lingers. And I think that's what really packs the hardest punch in this film. It's a little long at times, I will say that. It's a little bit, it might have worked better if it was a little shorter, but otherwise, this is pretty much a great film. And even with that flaw aside, I think this is a very good film. It's a very important film. I think it's a difficult watch. It is not easy to watch at all. There's very few moments of levity in it. But I think that everyone who cares should watch this film. And I'm going to give it, bang, 5 out of 5 stars. That extra oomph kind of comes with just the importance of this story. And I think that it was a story that needed to be told, and I think that Levinson was the right man to do it. And Foster was the right man to play it. So, 5 out of 5 stars for The Survivor. Let's close the book on it. Trailer Trash None, which is on Hbo Max. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. Alright, we will be back later today for a review of Crush, starring LaRowan Blanchard, which is now streaming on Hulu. We will also be tune in Monday on Spotify for episode 2 of the podcast. We're going to be talking about the films of this week, as well as some other surprises, which will be a lot of fun. Next week, we'll be talking... I'm pretty sure, the only major movie, unless Petit Mama expands wide, is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. We might also have a review, either here or on the podcast, of The Pentaveret, which is the new miniseries, a spin-off of So I Married an Axe Murder by Mike Myers. But otherwise, it's that. We have coming up reviews of Firestarter and Family Camp in a couple weeks. We'll also have reviews then of the film On the Count of Three, starring Christopher Abbott. We'll have reviews coming up also of Downton Abbey, A New Era, Top Gun Maverick, the Bob's Burgers movie, all that happy stuff. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you, Class Dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, what that's supposed to do. Or so I've been told. You want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff. You can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Some of you already have. You can also check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of The Survivor? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion is good? Do you think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. Until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. See ya. Take care.